this, the returns we could see straight away, holes in our bucket that we needed to fix, and the revenue we would generate if we did that. My name's Natalie White. I am the lead product manager of our digital customer experiences over here at Mitre. That means I'm responsible for generally any digital customer experience that a customer is going to have, a screen that they might be interacting with. So often that for us is the websites across our B2C and trade spaces. As a digital customer experience team, we want to make sure that the tools our customers have to use are as easy and simple as possible for them to do the jobs they really want to do. So for us, we knew we needed a tool like this that was actually showing us human interactions and how that was playing out into conversions, into abandonments, into rage clicking, all of those kind of things that we just didn't have another way of being able to figure out. Now, bringing in something as powerful as Contentsquare, it's got so much in there, whether it's just sort of what are the journeys customers are taking, or what are the behaviours they're having in a particular journey, what the frustrations, what is costing us money, which is therefore costing us customer satisfaction. And so what was really cool with Contentsquare is we were able to do a 3-month proof of concept, and because it's all tag manager based, it was really easy for us to just put on the site and start using. We didn't need to go down and disrupt devs or any of that kind of thing. We were able to just do it ourselves effectively. It didn't need any of that sort of duct tape code that you often have in the background of a proof of concept. It was actually sturdy, and we could see how it was going to work if we went on with it after the POC. So we were using the real thing. We weren't sort of trying to figure out how it might look in future. So for us, that meant we could really quickly show the return on investment. That's really easy. If you're trying to get someone to sign off on it, like the investment was pretty obvious. The returns we could see straight away, holes in our bucket that we needed to fix, and the revenue we would generate if we did that, or the improvement in customers' experience. So those are two things. There's sort of a brand reputation and a revenue gain in those things. So a big change for us that we made is we started seeing customer behaviour in general across retail. We were starting to see that 66% of customers go online before they come into a store. And being just an e-commerce channel started to almost, in a way, silo us away from the way customers were wanting to engage with us. So we thought, well, actually, a better thing for us to do here is move away from being traditionally e-commerce and actually look at being a full digital customer experience team. And that digital customer experience is across all the channels that a customer is wanting to interact. Because you and I know that sometimes we'll look online and go into store. Sometimes you'll be in store and then you'll look online. And so you've got to actually we need to get out of the way of the way a customer is now wanting to shop with us. So we did make that change, and we moved from being an e-commerce channel within marketing to being a digital customer experience team within the wider customer department. So one of the key things we built in order to make sure we were doing the right thing from a digital customer experience across the channels was what we call our digitally influenced revenue metric. And what that allows us to see is customers may be interacting online. They may put some things in their cart, or they may just actually look at the thing online. We then see them go into store. They may interact with that product page again, probably using wayfinding. So that digitally influenced revenue and those journeys we were watching in Contentsquare, we could make sure that we were doing the right thing for all the different ways those pages are being interacted with, and the different jobs to be done or different journeys that customers were taking through those digital interactions. We could see in Contentsquare that there was no negative customer experience happening. We weren't distracting them. We hadn't got the wayfinding in the wrong place. It wasn't having a negative effect on conversion. We could see that almost 1,200 transactions had been influenced in our stores, and over 100,000 users had engaged with it, which was really exciting. So a few other ways we've noticed, I guess, probably a bit of a cultural change maybe that Contentsquare has brought in, not just a measurement change. As a team, we can get to the source of a problem sooner, which means we can work with the right people to solve that problem. So if there's a hole in our bucket, we can find it, we can see how many customers are experiencing it, and we can get it over to our dev team or our partners that we need something solved in, and we can work on that fast. So I think one of the other things that's been really cool in those 3 years is how Contentsquare's been adding to their product. So the Sense AI piece that they've brought in, where we can start understanding results much quicker. We can ask it the questions. It can sort of do a lot of the admin work for us. That's been really helpful. Yeah, it's given us more visibility into our omnichannel journey. It's helped us in that aspect of measuring that digitally influenced revenue. And again, it's just helped with those stories around investment, around where we're heading, why features are important and why we need to invest in them. So yeah, it's been a really great addition to our team.